गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकायै सदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तय श्रुतिं यत्कृपात्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदनगोपालकं प्रभुं। जय निताई, हरि बोल। How are you, my dear devotees? Hope all of you are well. Yesterday I was little bit busy, so sorry I could not continue my seva to all of you. Please forgive me. Today again we are here. So friends, we are hearing Gaura Govinda Katha. It's for our life the most important. Because if we are not surrendering to Sri Chaitanya, then Chaitanya, the consciousness, appear inside of our heart. If we are not following the path of Gaura, that means we will never attain our ultimate target, peace and that transcendental pleasure, happiness in our lives. So that is why it's most important part of our life. We should follow the track of bhakti. We should follow the track of love, pure love. We should forget our status. We should forget we should remove our ego from our heart. We should remove the bad influence from our intelligence. And only it is possible if we are really practicing in Bhakti path. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he wanted to open that secret, that confidential truths in front of us through Ramananda Raya. And many confidential tattva truths also here in this conversation. Exactly what we are right now. It is also very confidential truths, and he opened it. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through Ramananda Raya. Because Ramananda Roy, he answered the question of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He wanted to know the truths of description of Kama Bija. Kakara Purusha Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Dirgha Ikara Prakriti Radha Nitya Vrindavaneshwari Laschanandyatmakam Prema Sukham Tayoscha Kirtitam Chumbanananda Madhurjam Nadavindyu Shamerita. Only it was left the remaining part from the last day. It was only the explanation of Nada Bindu. Nada Bindu. By the letter, it is said it's connected with the sound. Nada means sound. Bindu, that means very pointed. What is that? What is that sound? What is the nad here? Actually, if we are saying nada, so that means we are mentioning nada, Brahma, light, one form of Brahma. It is said Brahma is light. And also it is said Nada Brahma, Jyotir Brahma, Nada Brahma. Nada Brahma, that means sound. But what sound exactly? Chumbhanananda Madhurjam Nadavindu Shamerita. I am not giving the explanation description totally. What it is said there. Just I am touching the sound of their meeting. How they are embracing, the sound of their embracing, sound of their kissing, the sweetness of that sound is signifying by Nada Bindu. Everything, all the sounds from their meeting, from their playing love game, it's signifying that Nada Bindu. Nada Bindu is signifying all of that. But the question is here, why Ramananda Raya? He mentioned this, Kama Bij Kama Gayatri Jar Upashan. If it was necessary to say that, Mahaprabhu wanted to know the Swarup, that means the manifestation, the form, the truths of his form, Krishna. Then why Ramananda Raya? He mentioned this, that if one wants to worship, so he can worship with that. Because only by Kama Bij and by Kama Gayatri one can worship Sri Krishna, who is Aprakrita Navina Madan. Because it is said that mantra and mantra bija signifying the upasya, worshipable. That means mantra also one form, bija also one form of Krishna. We know that by Harinam Mahamantra. Because most of us who have not so much clear knowledge about Kama Bij and Kama Gayatri, because there is not a really vast explanation in one, but in different scriptures it is there. But we know that by Mahamantra, because Sriman Mahaprabhu said Mahamantra is also one form of Krishna, isn't it? That's why it is said Mahamantra is the way to worship Krishna, and one can worship Mahamantra also. Sadhana and Sadhya. Mahamantra is both. Haridas Thakur, all his life is spent to worship Mahamantra. That's why he is known as Namacharya. Mahamantra, it was his sadhya. That means for worshipping. Because nowhere is described that Haridas Thakur is worshipping some deities, some paintings or pictures, anything. Nowhere. It is also not described anywhere that Haridas Thakur meditating about the pastimes, Leelas. No. Because he worshipped Mahamantra. Most of the time he said, in Namatattva explanation, also it is there. But at the end, he described, yes, the form of Harinam, it was also my Upashya. And how? He described it. In Namartha Divika, also in Namatattva, maybe the book, it is there. He described with all the word of Harinam Mahamantra. He used to feel, realize, meditate the different form. So Nama, it is sadhya and sadhana, both. So in that way, it is clear that mantra also a form of upashya, that means worshipable. Ramananda Roy wanted to show it to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. He wanted to know the truth. Kama bij Kama Gayatri ke Jarupasham. But what is the greatness? Why he mentioned? Yes, it is very good that he just explained that if one want to worship Krishna, so he can worship by this bija and by this mantra, by this Gayatri. But what is the secret truths are hidden here? The description are here in the book in Chaitanya Charitamrita. It is said, Klimankarashaikattam pathyate brahmavadivi. Now the secret, the confidential truths. When Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu he asked, "Oh Raya, I ask about the form of Krishna, the truths of Krishna. So why you start to describe how to worship? Why you mention here the Ramananda Raya said, Prabhu, here also something I have to say, I have to show you. Krishna is the Supreme. And in the mantra also is Klimam Katyam Patsyate Brahmavadihi. Prabhu, you know Kama Bij and Pranava. Sweet form of Pranava, that means Omkara, is Kama Bija. Because it is also said in one scripture, it is said, Bhagavan, he created everything from Omkara. In Brihad Gautamiya Tantra, it is also said, Bhagavan, he created everything. Vishyam Srijat, all the system, planetary system, Bhagavan created from Klimkarat, that means Kama Bija. So what is Pranava? That means Omkara. Same thing is Kama Bija. Prabhu, you can say the sweet, the juicy form of Pranava is Kama Bija. How in Krishna? Because Maharshi Garga, it is said, Shuklo Raktas Tathapi Taidanim Krishna Tamgata Swayam Bhagavan Avataro Kale Ar Shab Avatar Tahe Ashimile. When Swayam Bhagavan will appear in this material world, that time all the other avatar will come and merge with him. They will be not separated at that time, because now Swayam Bhagavan is appearing, so all other avatar will come with him. In him they will merge, and then Bhagavan will appear. So when he appeared here, so all the other avatars also there in Krishna. Not only the avatars, all the different Vaikuntha, different Dhama also there in Krishna. Same as what is there? Pranab signifying the Brahman, that means Anantya, endless. But it is dry. In Kama Bija also, everything there. Like Krishna. How in Krishna all the avatars are there, all the different Dhamma are there. So in Kama Bija also, everything of Pranava, Omkara are there in Kama Bija also. The different, what is the difference between them? Omkara is very dry, and by Omkara you can go to Brahman, and by Omkara you can go to other avatars. But by Kama Bija, Kama Gayatri, it will drive you to Krishna in Vrindavan. Only to Krishna, not to Brahman, not to Vaikuntha, Narayana. So what is said in Vedic Gayatri? What is the power and potency there in Vedic Gayatri? Everything is there in Kama Gayatri. It is not my word. It is said here. Klimankara shaikatyam pathyate brahmabadhivi. It is said here, Vedic Gayatri and Kama Gayatri. Both are the same. But Kama Gayatri is sweet, very sweet form of Vedic Gayatri. Result are same. You can say more better, far better than Vedic Gayatri. Because by Vedic Gayatri you can go to Brahman, you can go to Siddhyaloka, but by Kama Gayatri you can go to Krishna. It will take you to Krishna. It will take you to Vrindavan. It will create some relation. Why it is great than other mantras? Why it is great than even Pranava and Vedic Gayatri? Because there is only one relation, Upasya and Upasak. But here, Upasya and Upasak is the basic. But then one can go more near. So it was very nice example about this. By Pranava, the difference between Pranava and Omkara, Kama Bija. Once Devarshi Narad, he wanted to visit Dwarka, to Krishna. So we know he's traveling by his very special aircraft, Dheki, the motor. It is very special aircraft for Devarshi Narad. And he is traveling everywhere by this. So he was coming there. And Devarshi Narad is Sattva Guna. So that's why from his body, the body effulgence is very bright. When he was coming from the sky, from long distance, some people, they found the big light. Oh, look, big light is coming here. So some of them, they just left that place only to see the light. Oh, big light, only big light. But many people, they are waiting. If there is light, must be there is source. And when Devarshi Narad, he came more near, so they found one form. Oh, something is there. Look, some form is there. And from that form, the light is coming out. So some person, they are satisfied only to find that source, the form they left. But many people, they are waiting. They wanted to know what is that form. Kromadhamunnāradaittavadhisha. So when Devarshi Narad, he come very near, so they recognize, oh, it's Devarshi Narad. So it is the difference between the worshipper. The first two group, they're the worshipper of Pranava. The first group, they were satisfied with the light, that means Brahman. Second group, they are satisfied only to find the form, source, that light is coming out from that. They are also the worshipping of Pranava, and their target is Paramatman, yogis. But at the end, who were waiting to find the truths, and they recognized Kromadhamunnāradaittavadhisha. Oh, it's Devarshi Narad. They are the worshipper of Kama Bij Kama Gayatri. Because by these two, by Pranava, Brahman, they will get partial knowledge about Bhagavan, Swayam Bhagavan. Paramatma, it is also partial knowledge. Not the qualities are there. But in Kama Bij Kama Gayatri, it is not partial knowledge. They'll get complete knowledge about Swayam Bhagavan, and not only that, they can create one very intimate relationship with Swayam Bhagavan by Kama Bij Kama Gayatri. Both are the same. Pranav and Kama Bij, both are the same. But why Kama Bij is with Swayam Bhagavan? And it is with love. And that relation will be very intimate. By that, one can go very near to Krishna. One can engage himself to serve Krishna, and it will happen only by that, by Kama Bij and Kama Gayatri, not by Pranava. Because Pranava will drive to them, to Brahman, to Paramatman, to Sri Hari. There is only one relation: Upashya, worshipable, and Upashak, worshipper. No more intimate relationship, not like friend, not like father, mother, not like beloved. But Kama Bij Kama Gayatri, what is the greatness of Kama Bij Kama Gayatri? By Kama Bij Kama Gayatri, one will get the most intimate relationship, and it is in beloved mood. Why it is most intimate and why it is most great? Because in this mood there is all other rasa. The mood are there. There is servantal mood, there is friendly mood, there is Vatsalya mood, that means parental mood, and there is very special beloved mood. Very special beloved mood. So that is why it was the most highest it was the most highest. It's the most highest to worship Krishna, because his form is like that. Why Kama Bij is great? Because by Kama Bij it is uncovered the form of Aprakrita Navina, that transcendental, super beautiful form of Krishna. And only by Kama Bij, Kama Gayatri it will happen, not by other mantra. That super beautiful form of Krishna, which is known as Aprakrita Navina, Purusho Joshit Kimba Sthavara Jangam Sarva Chitta Akarshaye Sakshat Manmatmadan. Everything. He can build, he can attract everything. Not only the human beings, animals, plants, moving, non-moving, any objects. Everything, everyone are attracted by Krishna. But নানা ভক্তের রসামৃত নানাবিধ হয়, সেই সব রসামৃতের বিষয় আশ্রয়. Prabhu, you ask me the truths of Krishna. What is his greatness? He is Swayam Bhagavan, but at the same time he is Nandanandan. He is Swayam Bhagavan. At the same time, he is the friend of Sridam, Sudam, Dam, Vasudam. He is Swayam Bhagavan, but at the same time, he can massage the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. And Prabhu, the surprising truth is, amazing truth is, it is not his acting. If somebody wants to do some acting with someone, if that person who is in front of him, if that person is really intelligent, she will recognize he is acting with me. But here, it was not acting. All of them, all the associates of Krishna in Vrindavan, they are very special. I said, Jejon Sri Krishna Bhaje She Boro Chotu. Krishna is clever. But all the associates of Braj, they are more clever than Krishna. That's why they can control Krishna. That's why they are trying to controlling Krishna by their intelligence. They are clever. They are controlling Krishna by their love. Because they know Bhaktya Bhagavata Grajya. Krishna can be controlled only by love, not by power, not by intelligence, not by nothing. Only love is there. Only prema is there to control Krishna. So that's why they can control Krishna by their love, Prabhu. Krishna is the source of all rasa, and at the same time he can flow all the rasa together. It is not only the words, it's happened. Because you know about Ras Leela. When Krishna played flute in Ras Leela, before the Braj Gopi will come, how Krishna invited them? By the flute. And Sukadev Goswami, he said that Krishna was played that time exactly this. Kalau jagam bhamadrishang manoharam. Krishna played by his flute that Kama Bij. And only by listening, hearing this flute, all the Braj Gopis, they are really bewildered. They could not control themselves by the lust, Kama for Krishna. It was increased, the Kama inside of their heart. But the question is, if only the Braj Gopis, they hear this, they heard this, heard that flute? No, everyone, all the Brajvasis, they heard this. But mood also increased in their heart. It is said, completely it is said, Kalu means Kama Bij. In the commentary, Jiva Goswami and Chakrabartibad both were very clearly said, it was Kama Bij. Kalu jagam bhamadrishang manoharam. But it increased lust, that means Kama in the heart of Braj Gopi. But if it increased, the same mood increased to all Brajvasis? No, not that. Everyone who heard that flute increased their own mood. Ma Yashoda, when she heard that flute, same flute, suddenly the milk was coming out from her breast because Vatsalya, parental mood increased. The friends, when they heard this, the friendly mood increased in the heart. Nana bhakte rasamrita nana vidva. Because every different person, they have very special mood. Even in between Braj Gopis, everyone not in the same mood. Dhira, adhira, dhira dhira, dhira adhira, adhira dhira, adhira adhira. Bamya, Dakshina. So, in between Braj Gopis, they have a very different mood. So, in different groups, the servants, the friends, the parents, and all the person in this mood, parental mood, and in beloved mood. Everyone not on the same platform, but by one flute, by one sound, Krishna developed, increased their own mood. very personal mood. Not only in Ras Leela, it's happened also later when Krishna and Balaram they went to Mathura, and we know Akrur Dev, he took them from Braj to Mathura, and so many things to kill them, the both boys, Krishna and Balaram. And at the end, it was Kubalaya, a crazy elephant was there to kill them. But Krishna and Balaram, they killed that elephant and they just took out his teeth, and with that big teeth, very big teeth, they just hold it like a club on their shoulder, and the blood from the elephant, it was completely spreaded all over their body, and they entered where? In that stadium where the final arrangement was there to kill Krishna and Balaram, mainly Krishna. It was some arrangement for wrestling. So there was gallery, we know, like the stadiums, the spectators, they will be everywhere, and some VIP galleries also were there, where Maharaj Kamsa and his associates, very intimate associates, were there. So Krishna entered. There was everyone, even the Muni Rishis also were there. There was some young boys, old persons, old ladies, the unmarried girls, married girls, and the boys from Jadupula, Jadav, the senior persons from Jadav, everyone was there, and Maharaj Kamsa also was there. When they entered, at the same time everyone looked at Krishna. All the eyes were pointed to Krishna, but the different mood appeared. Malyana Masani, Chanur, Mushtik, when they look at Krishna, they realized, oh, he's like thunder. Viraru Vijayata Tatyam Param Yoginam. When the Muni Rishis, they look at Krishna, they found, yes, our ultimate target. To look at Krishna, and they closed their eyes. Now we found our ultimate target. Krishna is our ultimate target. The senior person from Mathura, when they look at Krishna, they found, oh, look, very small boys. How their parents, they free them to come here. Maybe they have no love for them. Jadava, when the senior person and the boys from Jadava, they look at Krishna, they said, wow, now we found our leader. He must be our leader. Yes, he is the perfect person to hold that post of our leadership. He is the crown jewel of us. Mrittur Bhojapate Sakshat. When Maharaj Kamsa looked at him, same Krishna, he realized, oh, Mrittur Bhojapate, he is Yama. Yama is coming towards me. He is my death. The girls, when they look at Krishna, the unmarried girls, they accepted, oh, Krishna, if we'll marry you. The married girls, they offer their heart to Krishna. They found, oh, he is just Kamadev. So from same Krishna, different person, they increase their different mood. From same Krishna, the boys, they found their friend, the Jadav, they found their leader, the rishis, they found their target. Maharaj Kamsa, he found his death. The wrestlers, Chandur Mushtik, they found his just like thunder. And the girls, they found their lover on same Krishna. So, Nana Bhakte Rasamrita Nana Vidho hoy, সেই সব রসামৃতের বিষয় আশ্রয় অখিল রসামৃতমূর্তি প্রসরে মররুচিরুদ্ধ তারকাপালি কলিত শ্যাম ললিত রাধা প্রয়াণ বিধুর জয়তি. Prabhu, different bhakta, they have different mood. So for them, Krishna, Vishaya and Asraya both. How it is? How the different bhakta, different mood, they are enjoying Krishna. What Ramananda Roy wanted to say with this sloka from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, what exactly he wanted to say with this Akhila Rasamrita Murti Prasri Mararuchiruddha Tarkapali. My dear devotees, tomorrow we'll listen. Tomorrow we'll continue this point. What Ramananda Rai wanted to say with this verse and with this sloka, why he quote this. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. we'll continue this. Now, I have to meet my dear devotees here who are there. Janita to everyone, Mishtu Dev, Niranjan Das, Nitisrana, Lakshman Das, Iman Chakravarti, Trilafananda Dasi. Janita, you asked some question. We as devotees try to establish dharma in the Kali Yuga and serve the Lord like that, or ignore and immerse yourself in personal bhajan. We are not trying to establish dharma. We are continuing our practice. Bhagavan is establishing dharma and we are the part of it. He established it, that's why we are practicing, that's why we are continuing our bhajan, chanting Mahamantra, doing deity sevas and all other following religions and our spiritual practices. So we have to follow this. We should not ignore, because it is for us. Bhagavan established dharma for us. So we should not ignore, we have to follow with with love and dedication. Janitai Vishnudas, Janitai Srimati, Abhay Rai, Prema Bhakti Vilas, Madana Dashi, Radhe Radhe to everyone, Gaurangi Devi Dashi, Vishwajit De, Shudevi, Janitai Dauji, Janitai Vidura, Janitai Tama, Abhay Rai, Ajit Sarkar, Rajan Renland, Janitai Adham Narottam, Sukarno Titu, Johnny Mullik, Kulichala, Shapla Pal, Tota Gopinath Das, Jai Radhe to everyone, Kripa Sindhu, Shoma Roy, Monika Vishwas, Sudha Bindu Roy, Rakhi Bhomi, Manik Bhattacharya, Shaban Bakshi, Ganesh Kaldipu. Dauji, please explain what is dheki. It's a Vimana, that is not the perfect word. The motor, the Vimana of Devarshi Narad was dheki. Dheki means motor. So that motor, not that motor, another kind of motor. How previously the rice was unscreened. Janita Shulal, Dauji, Prashant Ghosh, Deep Saha, Niranjan Das. Okay, Niranjan, your question is, please advise if any understanding is correct. While worshipping Anhi, Gayatri, Kama Gayatri or Kama Bija is Bija Mantra and Gopala Gayatri is while worshipping Anhi, Kama Gayatri or Kama Bija. Yes, Kama Gayatri is this, and that is the second which you mentioned here. The second mantra is Mula mantra. That is not Kama Gayatri. Kama Gayatri is before. Kama Devaya, Vidmahe Pushpavanaya Dhimahi Tanno Nanga Prachodaya. And the second mantra, Krishnaya Govindaya Gopi Jana Vallabhaya Swaha. It is Mula mantra. It's known as Gopala mantra. It is not Gayatri mantra. Gayatri mantra is before. Kama Devaya Vidmahe. That mantra. First, the single word, that is Bija, the seed of mantra, and the left is Gayatri. Kama Bija, Kama Gayatri. Janitai Mauni, Rakhi Roy, Pavan Bonit, Deep Saha. Krishna je bhaje se baro chotu. No, not that. Jejon Sri Krishna bhaje se baro chotu. Mandira Chaudhuri, Ruma Chaudhuri, Lashkar, Ishwar Puridas to. So, my dear devotees, for today time is over. We'll meet again tomorrow. So, until that time, Jai Nitai, Hari Bol.